Okay, guys, so as you can tell by the title of this video, a topic that has been... I honestly have no idea why this has been even discussed in the community, because it's such a crackpot, dumb thing to seriously actually talk about in a way that you're not like rage baiting or just joking around. Like, I don't know how people could still be serious about this. It just proves that bots exist in human form. I just have no other explanation for this. But, this whole fan vote Shockwave, since it's been revealed the last, 2 weeks, people have been going around online, and even in my YouTube comments, there's been some people, even though it's been clearly stated and it clearly doesn't look like it, there's still people in the community speculating and saying with their chest out, kind of, I'm not gonna lie, that this upcoming fan vote Shockwave figure looks to be a pre-tool for the Studio Series 86 Voyager class Shockwave coming out next year. And he is also a retool of the new Age of the Primes Voyager class Skybte that just came out. And no, it is not. Can we please, for the people who think this and keep saying it on social media and in YouTube comment sections, can we please stop saying this? It is not true. It even says on the news article, the front page for TFW 2005, it even says in bold black text, Shockwave design is a complete new mold and not a Skybte retool. Come on, guys. Let's just think for at least 5 seconds here and not just going half-cocked and, oh my god, I think I have a new amazing theory that nobody's ever thought of and that nobody has ever dispelled yet at Hasbro with this new Shockwave coming out. Oh my god, I figured it out, guys. I figured out the puzzle. No, chill out. You didn't. Just do a little bit of research and think for literally 10 seconds and you will already know your answer. Now, you could say, if you're like a flat earther in this whole discussion of this Shockwave is a pre-tool or a retool of something, you still could say, oh, Evan or Hasbro, they didn't come out and say that it's not a pre-tool for the upcoming Studio Series 86 Voyager class Shockwave, did they? No, they didn't. But think for literally 5 seconds. Use the God-given brain, the big-ass noggin that God gave you, and think. Do you really think that they would use this random-ass design, as much as I think this, like, the robot mode is, pretty G1 and they didn't really go outside of the box and pick more of a unique design, especially for a Shockwave that transforms into a freaking whale of all things. You would think the robot mode design looks a bit more extravagant and wacky. As much as I think it's a bit too G1 slavish to the design, I will say you look at this thing, and why on earth would this be a pre-tool for a new Studio Series 86 Shockwave? Think. The 86 line, you look at all the previous figures, they have been super animation, cartoon, movie accurate, whatever you want to call it, except for maybe, say, the alt mode for Megatron for obvious reasons. It just wouldn't make sense. All the details on Shockwave, but they could retool it. Dude, even if they retooled it, it would still be off from his cartoon animation model. It's not like you're adding just a few different greebling details. I guarantee you that Shockwave coming out is either going to be a repaint of the Siege mold, a retool of the Siege mold, or because of it being the 40th anniversary of the movie next year, it's going to be a completely brand new mold for Voyager class. I would not be surprised if it's either of those three things, and it is definitely not a retool of this upcoming fanvote Shockwave. Or you know what? I just thought of this reasoning even. How could you say that this is a pre-tool for a figure coming out next year, the Studio Series 86 Voyager, when this fanvote Shockwave isn't even planned to come out until like 2027 at the earliest? How can it be a pre-tool for something that's coming out before this fanvote Shockwave? I mean, guys, just put the information, just put the whole freaking puzzle together and you will know that none of these theories that some of you guys are throwing around online make any sense. And I know this isn't like a majority of the fandom, but it's a good portion of people that you still see saying, "Oh, this definitely looks like a retool of Skybte, guys." You know, this definitely looks like a pre-tool for the new Studio Series 86 Voyager Shockwave that we have a listing of coming out next year, even though this figure is supposed to be coming out a year or two after that Voyager class Shockwave. Yeah, totally, guys. But, yeah, I mean, if you just think of all the reasons, you think for a few seconds, and you look at everything, it doesn't add up. This is not a retool of Skybte, and it's not a pre-tool for a figure that's coming out before this figure. It just makes no sense. But, yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments below. What do y'all think about some of these weird, wacky fan theories talking about it's a retool of Skybte or it's a pre-tool for the 86 Shockwave coming out? And yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye!